What's good, everyone? So today I want to talk about how our communication won't get any better. And what I mean by that is this generation's communication is so bad. Like, it's horrible. Like, it pisses me off how we can't communicate. Like, we just can't. Like, whether it's dealing with a friendship, relationship, or dealing with just like meeting new people, like we cannot communicate at all. And it really frustrates me because I've been in a lot of situations where I was talking to somebody or I was dealing with a friend and we were on bad terms and we would just not speak to each other. Like, we would rather go to other people and talk about our situation than to actually go to that person. And it's just like, why do we do this? And I know why. Because we feel as if that person is not going to understand and we're mad at each other. So whatever we got to say to each other, we're not trying to hear it because we're too angry to even listen to what the other person has to say. So I can see why it won't work out, but it really shouldn't be that way. I dealt with girls that I've talked to and we just stopped talking out of nowhere, and it's just like, what the hell happened? Like, I'd rather you tell me that you don't want to talk to me no more than for you to just stop texting me. Like, it's gonna leave me confused as hell because I'm gonna feel like I did something wrong when I probably didn't even do nothing wrong. It was probably just you, but you didn't tell me because you didn't communicate with me. And I don't like the fact that we can't do that we just cannot talk things out, and settle our differences, whatever the differences are. I could be confused as hell. You might have a problem with me, but you won't tell me because you don't want to talk to me and because you're too mad to talk to me. And it's just like, how are we gonna solve our problem if you're not gonna talk to me about the situation? And then there's people like me who would like to talk to people, but I won't talk to people because that person is mad. I don't want to get that person even more upset. I want to talk it out with you, but I'm scared because you might snap on me and you might not understand where I'm coming from because you're too mad to understand the situation from my point of view. And I feel like that's probably the main reason why everybody cannot go past the talking stage when they're talking to somebody. It's hard for people to get in relationships right now because, yeah, you might not be feeling that person no more, but it's just like, okay, at least tell them. Y'all could probably work it out in some kind of way, or maybe not, but at least tell them that you're not feeling them no more, or you don't like how they doing this. You probably really want to be with that person, but it's just something about them that you don't like. Let them know. They could probably change for you. If they care enough, they will change for you. But you would never know because you never became the bigger person to say something to them first. So that's why whatever's going on with y'all, it didn't work out. And this whole communication thing goes for every situation, like friend zoning or leading somebody on. You ain't tell that person from the start that you didn't want to talk to them in that kind of way, that you didn't like them in that kind of way. And this whole time, you got them thinking that y'all about to be something and you just think that y'all friends, but who really knows what's going on between y'all because none of y'all addressed what was going on with each other. And I feel that the communication won't get any better because it's only getting worse. Like, week by week, day by day, like it's only gonna get worse. So I don't know what else to say about this generation. I'm scared to even know what's gonna happen in the future because it's just like, I feel like it's gonna be like a bunch of single parents or a bunch of single people talking about, oh, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman, and I'm good by myself and all that. It's just a sad thing to really look at and to like go on social media and find all these people like bitter as hell because they don't want to be in a relationship or they don't want to talk their situation out with an old friend, stuff like that. Like, everybody just want to be stubborn and act bitter and stupid. And I don't know why everybody's like that. But I'm really trying to make that change in myself. I'm trying to become that person that talks to people more, that tells people how I feel and stuff. But it can't be a one-sided thing. It can't be a one-way thing. Like, if I'm trying to hit you up to see like what's the deal and you're not hitting me back and you're not like texting me back or ignoring me, we can never get to our solved problem. And I recently dealt with a girl who did that. Like, she just stopped texting me out of nowhere and I'm just like, are you good? Or is everything okay? I ain't never getting no response from her. So you couldn't tell me you didn't want to talk to me no more. Whatever the problem is, I still don't know what the problem is to this day. I mean, it don't matter to me no more. Like, I don't care, but still, say something. I don't know, man. I just hope this next generation, I don't think this next generation is gonna be any better. And it's crazy because like, we're the future. Everything that happens like depends on us. And if we can't do something simple as communicating with a friend or someone that we're in a relationship with, we ain't gonna make it. That's all I really gotta say. I hope our communication gets better, but I doubt that it will. But Can't really do anything about it. If y'all still ain't listening,